Okay, I've done several plan with me videos and failed miserably. So I'm just going to do a bit of a flick through. So this is my planner starting for the beginning of September, and it looks like I've already got a dink in it. Man, oh well. So I've decorated the front with a lovely sticker from Ellie Beth Designs, and there's lots of stickers throughout my planner from lots of different shops, so it's not going on any particular site, just my Instagram and maybe YouTube if I have the balls. So got a nice sticker that was sent to me with my phone number, which covered up for obvious reasons, and then we've got my key code, which is going to be colour coded with my lovely zebra mild liners. Hopefully getting a new set for my birthday, which is next Friday. If that's the case, then the colours, which are currently coded for different things, will change. So that's why that is. 2017 was too long ago, but there were some special dates in there. So for example, 2016, that was my favourite day of all, the day that my daughter was born, and that was a mission. So birthdays and anniversaries, this is the tracker page. When I eventually start earning some money from my new job, I will hopefully start savings. Plan to do a particular savings pot for my daughter, family stuff, and because I'm going to be self-employed, for tax purposes. And being a bit of a budding writer, I'm going to try for the third time to do National Novel Writing Month. This will be my second novel, but third attempt at NaNoWriMo, as it's called. And I'm planning to actually reward myself this time with a particular brand of stickers. And this time, so some nice Ellie Beth stickers. I'm not quite sure where these stickers are from. I think I got them, someone posted them on Facebook and said, does anyone want them? And I was like, yeah, they're cute, I'll have those because they are cute. And then I've got a bit of a washi thing going on over here. So this is my cherish page. For the top half is for my husband, so on the days when I need reminding of how amazing he is, because he is truly amazing. I mean, he just sat there and edited a video, and then we realised that we had to abandon it. So he got frustrated, I got upset. It's all good. We're going to start again. And then this bottom half, as my daughter develops into a wonderful human being, because she's 1, I'm going to start finding things. She's starting to develop a bit of a personality, so that bottom half will be for her. Then these are going to be all the home improvements I want to make. Not put pen to paper for this yet, because I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to do it. And these are my life goals and stuff like that. So big one here, pass my driving test before I'm 40. Now obviously 40 is not next week. 40 is still quite a way off, but close enough that that could be a very real thing. Okay, and then this is an all about me page, all of my favourite things here, and this is all my health stuff. So paying the female tax week, some people call it Shark Week. I did a plan with me attempt a little while ago and realised that I'd given August 2 16s and then finished on the 30th and didn't notice until I was doing the video. So yeah, and then medicines, and this is my, should really covered that up, never mind. And this is my curb my city spending. So all those things that I spend money on just because they're on offer in the shops, or I think I might use them. I'm not going to do that anymore. Makeup, toiletries, I like particular things, I'm only going to buy particular things. So this is my monthly setup for September. As most of you are aware that use the Scribbles That Matter bullet journal, you will know that there's some kind of thing down the middle. Let's see, because I haven't done all of them. There you go. So I haven't actually finished covering that yet because I'm hoping to have reasons to cover it rather than just covering it with some washi tape and hoping for the best. So I prefer this layout, and you know, it's sideways, so's that. So, you know, boxes work better for me than the lines, because I did like a mock-up of this, and I'll see if I can find it actually. Bit of a rustling going on. Excuse the noise. Excuse the noise. No, it's not here. I must have moved it or chucked it away. Anyway, so I tried to do it so like personal on one side, work stuff on the other, and then for some days I have like 3 personal things going on. Like, for example, if I was to go to June, my husband's birthday and my mother-in-law's birthday is on the same day, and if I have something to do on that day as well, then all of a sudden that day's full and nowhere to put it in. So this works a bit better for me because I can, you know, squish up my writing really small, use a sticker to remind me, that kind of thing. So that works better for me. Habit tracker, I'll just do a slow flip round. Top half is going to be my goals. Tracking habits is going to be quite new for me. And I want to start small because you do too many and it becomes unbearable. So these 2 are going to be pretty huge. So didn't pick fingers and tidied hotspots. My fingers, I mean, even here, look, are gross because I don't know whether it's just, well, it's a habit, whether it's due to nerves or whether it's due to boredom. Any excuse, I don't know. I just, when my fingers are a bit dry, I just pick at them and yeah, they're gross. So I'm hoping to start sooner rather than later, but stop picking my fingers so that when I do these videos, my fingers aren't horribly ugly. And tidying the hotspots. So the hotspots for me are my desk. Looking around the area of filming, my desk is a tip. And that is just what you can see in shot. If you were to zoom out, you would probably go bleh, because it's really horrible. And my desk is meant to be a shared area. My husband's supposed to be using the desk as well. And really, there's no room for him. We used to have 2 desks, but then realised that we need kind of a spare futon-y type thing in the in this room. So that's one of my hotspots. My other hotspots are kitchen sink, because I never wash up when I'm supposed to and I really need to. And my side of the bed ends up being floor drobe / dumping ground, and that's not going to happen anymore. Other half of my tracker is to track my arthritis symptoms. I've got a colour code for like intensity of pain, and I'm going to do like left or right for whichever side it is. So that's that. So far my goals for September are to try and do 70,000 steps per week. So one of the things that I absolutely must start doing is charging my Fitbit. And whoops, ooh, and I have got a sticker for Fitbit that I made myself, which I am going to put there because that's just occurred to me that that needs to be in there. Charge Fitbit regularly. I often find that when I write and talk, I spell stuff wrong. So, oh, I've left the lid off that. That's naughty. So yeah, so October. These lovely stickers were a gift from one of my D-Stash friends, and they came from Poppy Willow, and they were on holiday for like the longest time, but they've come back and I love her stuff, but man, I haven't been working for a while, so it's quite expensive for me. So maybe when I've earned some money and saved a bit. Right, so this is my first week, starting for September, which is those 2 days. And this is actually my birthday week. So I have used the Ellie Beth Rainbow Birthday core sheet for most things, but also had to throw in a few extra bits because, well, I did a plan with me video which went pear-shaped, quite literally. Filmed it, and then when I looked at it, it had filmed that way around, which was very bizarre. Not quite sure how it happened, but we think we've worked it out. Washi tape is just some washi tape that I had. I've got tons of washi tape and I just don't know where half of it has come from. But this was quite nice because it matched the colours and it's quite festive and birthday-y. Is that a word? And obviously I've put in all my tasks. Some of these stickers, that one as well, and that one, are, and these two, and that one, lots of them, are from Ashley over at Planners in Crime. Now I have a huge Planners in Crime stash, including a few A5 sheets. I love her stickers, and Ashley's so lovely. So definitely be making more orders from her, because I don't know, she just, anything I ask for, she just basically does. So like the weekend banners page, she had, if I can find that, fish that out, because that was in my last order. There it is. If you look at it on the actual page, these bottom ones are actually kind of more muted and not so brightly coloured. And I asked Ashley if she could just switch those out for bright colours. And she said, of course. And she said she'd do it. So, and she has, and they're lovely. Also this, if you are on Planners in Crime, you will have noticed that I posted something about that a little while ago. So here you go. That is the order number, or the sheet number. And this is how I record it. So these ones are regular orders, things that I'll probably get quite a lot. And these ones I probably won't use until my next planner because they won't be as needed. So yeah, make use of those. A few of these stickers are from a magazine that came out a little while ago, and then there's also stickers from Plannerface in here. I think these are Plannerface from the Saw collection, and every time I've done a video I have used the same joke, and it's boring for me but it will be new for you because this is the first time. Saw as in like a bird, not the film, not the very scary film. And then more rainbow, and then there's a couple of Grace from Ellie Beth in there as well. So turn over the page, and we've got my Hydrate stickers, which were from that magazine. There's some more of those ones from that magazine. If anyone finds it, it's really, really good. Got some nice foiled stickers in there, various types and what have you, and quite useful. So yeah, enjoy those. There's some days stickers as well in there, but I think there's only about 2 weeks worth, so it might still be available. Anyway, those are from the birthday Ellie Beth kit as well. And these days were a real find because I wasn't able to get the days and dates sheet for the Rainbow Birthday from Ellie Beth. But these ones from, what was they called? Between the something, I can't remember what she said. Oh, there we go. Between the Steps on Etsy. A lady called Michaela did those, and they just match perfectly with the theme and are gorgeous. And because I like rainbows, I've got a few extra bits in there. I've got this nice watercolour thing. I'm not quite sure what it is. I might have to message her and ask. I thought it might be a sticker, but I tried to peel it and nearly ended up ripping it, so it might not be, but hey ho. And then yeah, stars as well, because why not? And what I'm going to use my Scribbles That Matter big space for is not for weekendness, because my weekends tend to be quite small. I try to kind of fit everything in during the week and then leave my weekend for spending time with my husband and daughter and extended family. And obviously Saturday I've got my birthday party. So what I do is I use a bit of washi to split that, and if you look at this page where I've used the Grace kit, I've used the weekend washi that's on the core sheet, because the Grace kit was a full kit that I got because I wanted to try out the kits to see. Oh man, that was not good. I didn't put it in aeroplane mode because I'm waiting for a call from the doctor, so sorry about whatever that was. Yeah, so that's the following week. That's a bit tentative because I was hoping to have started my new job, but there may well be a delay. And I've also used, that's the saw kit with a few extra bits from Plannerface. And then I've got into just using random bits and bobs from different kits. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because I'm still in my old planner. I've fallen out of love with it. It's a Leuchtturm, Lecturm, whatever you want to call it. But I've fallen out of love with it because this beauty turned up and I just got filling in. So that's that. And if I turn to, how much have I done at the back? I don't think I've done, because there aren't that, oh, see, that made me sad. I had a bit of a glue incident with mine. When it arrived, a few of the pages were stuck to the black page at the back, and you might be able to see the slight tear there, and you know, got some black. I wasn't quite sure what to do. So this is my list of stickers wish list. It's in pencil because then I can, you know, rub things out or whatever. And then passwords, and then the pen test page. Did find some Do Craft double-ended pens that I had lying around to possibly do some messy calligraphy type handwriting with, but unlikely I will use those because my penmanship is poor as. So that's that. Thing that made me the most sad was the Stabilo pastel highlighters, which bled through. It made me really sad. And then this is a list of what the mild liner sets are supposed to be, because I've mixed them up and turned them into a rainbow. So that's my Scribbles That Matter so far. Haven't even started it yet, really, just filled it in. Something else that I've done throughout the different months, I'm a bit of a movie buff, so I put in what's coming out that month, that if me and my husband can afford to go to the cinema, what we might like to go and see. Big one for us is going to be April, when the next Avengers movie is out. Fingers crossed, because we just watched the first Avengers movie, the Infinity War Part 1, I guess. And no spoilers, but oh my god. So really can't wait for that. It's going to be amazing. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Looking back now, you can see my other stickers. And nice chatting with you. Hope to see you again.